And we are live. Welcome and welcome back, everybody. I'm joined by my dad, Ace.
Welcome back, everyone.
We're continuing his Breath of the Wild Master Mode series. We're trying to 100% the entire game without dying.
We just killed Ganon.
If you were with us last episode, we just defeated Ganon. Welcome back, Carter. How are you? Right now, since we're just getting started, I'm going to share the live over to our Discord and to our Twitter pages so people can join in from over there. Hey, welcome back, Carter! Welcome back, Julian! How's it going? How's everyone doing? We're back from our break. We're glad to have you guys here. How's everyone doing? So last episode, we defeated Ganon. Thank you, Carter, for the rose. Thank you so much for the gift. Welcome, Val. How are you?
That one already. This one yet?
There's a Korok all the way on the top here.
I think I have it already though.
I think you might already have it.
Looks like I do.
All right. So we're gonna head out of the castle, right?
We're gonna collect Koroks here.
Oh, are there more Koroks in the
There's
castle?
20-something Koroks in the castle.
Wow. Welcome back, Nersato. How are you? Welcome back, Anime. How's it going? Welcome back, Altair. Thank you for sharing our live. How's it going? Thank you guys so much for 100 likes on this live. Can we get to 1,000, everyone? Last live, we reached 25,000 likes. Thank you all so much.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Altair said, I love this game. It's too good. It's so much fun. There's so much you could do in this game. I'm always discovering new things. I do anime. That was on episode 1 of our Tears of the Kingdom series. Thank you guys again for over 150,000 likes on episode 1 of our Tears of the Kingdom series. We're gonna be streaming Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow on TikTok and on YouTube and on Twitch.
Oh, that's not it.
My dad will be streaming first at 7 p.m. EST over on YouTube and Twitch. And then when we end the live over there, we'll be streaming Tears of the Kingdom over here on TikTok. I'll be continuing my no death challenge. Surprise doesn't see you.
It shot itself. Aha. This one's not easy to find.
Anime said Zelda is such an open world game, you can't really ever 100% complete it. That's kind of true. Even if you get to 100% completion, there's still more to find.
There's more to do. There's like hidden bridal games.
There's hidden mini games.
There's hidden stuff to do in the game.
That don't count towards percentage of completion.
No, and even upgrading your clothes all the way doesn't count. Or even having all the clothes don't
There's
count.
also a lot of Easter eggs and references to previous games.
For sure. For sure. And even if you do everything, it's fun to do it again. At least in my opinion.
I definitely agree, Anime.
Okay, so we have this one.
There's always so much you can do.
Thing is, you can't use the stamps here.
Oh. Thank you guys so much for over 1,000 likes on this live. Let's go. Altair loves Rivali's Gale because it's so much fun to use. That's my favorite ability. What about you guys? What's your favorite champion ability?
So I'm just looking where the next Korok is because I can't stamp it, but we're really close, it looks like.
I wish you could change between the regular map and the castle
I
map.
know. Especially once you beat Ganon.
I'm pretty sure you can in Tears of the Kingdom.
You can, 100%.
Anime said Rivali's Gale, then Daruk's Protection. Nice, good choices. Thank you, Kurt Walters, for the follow. Welcome to our community. Right now, we're just discussing which champion's ability we all like best. Seems like a lot of people like Rivali's Gale.
Hey, look at that golden lizard.
I didn't know you could see them through the bars. Oh, you can shoot through the bars. Nice.
I don't think you can see me, though. This is funny. Ah, he ran away.
Coward.
What is Lonk doing? Why did he run down the mountains?
I have no idea. Lonk is lonky.
Korok's supposed to be right here.
Thank you, Alex, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're really glad to have you here. Welcome back, Joseph. How's it going? How's everyone doing? Back from our break. Right now we're looking for Koroks in Hyrule Castle. Anime asked, did you hear they are making a live-action Zelda? I did hear about that. What do you guys think about that? About there being a Zelda movie in the works. I hope it's good.
Me too.
Thank you, V, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Anime feels like that would be weird. Joseph hasn't heard anything new in a while. I haven't heard anything new in a while either. Has there been any developments?
Okay, I have that one. That's what I was looking for. Good job, last
I just hope it's really good. Thank you, Blue210, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. I wonder who they'll cast as Link. It'll be interesting to hear him speak. Instead of just, huh? Yeah! Hyah! Yup! Yeah!
You love it when he does that. Who doesn't love slonkiness?
Welcome back, Casey. I'm glad I could make you laugh. How are you? Blue said, love anything Zelda. If you love Zelda, you came to the right place. We're glad to have you here. We love Zelda on this channel. Thank you, Yo Yanika, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Thank you, Casey, for the 3 high bears. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you for your generosity. Joseph Wood said that he doesn't think they should use famous actors. I kind of agree. I hope they use undiscovered talent. But you never know.
It would be nice to see some new faces, isn't it?
It's always nice to see new talent.
Some younger people
Casey quit.
disabled people.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, we hope
Welcome
it's
back,
not anybody
Jada.
that would ruin it.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
That's funny, Casey. Me too. I wasn't expecting that casting for Mario. We'll see, Joseph. I'm not sure. The kid from Spider-Man. Which one? There's been several Spider-Men. I'm guessing the most recent one.
Yeah, none of them are kids anymore.
But these are probably all just rumors and speculation until we hear
Or when
anything
they
confirmed.
started, but not anymore.
Does anyone know when it's set to be released?
Rain.
Anime said Toad's voice was too deep. That's funny.
It should have been Toad's Worth, right? Whoever did the voice.
That's really funny, Dad. Altair said, if not the Master Sword, what is your favorite sword in this game? Oh, it's definitely the Master Sword.
Master Sword.
But my second favorite is the Mighty Master Torch. Second most powerful weapon in the game. Thank you, Garfield is Green 67 for the follow on Twitch. There's no date confirmed for the movie yet, Anime? Altair said the torch and put a bunch of laughing emojis in the chat. No, the rain. Joseph Wood said the fierce deity sword. I don't think I have that.
That's only in Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh. I still don't think I have that.
You didn't do the final Miscos.
No, I didn't.
I don't know why I didn't put out the power glider when I did. Just rather take. Does it stop raining? Yay! Stop raining.
Thank you, Tom, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. How are you?
Oh, Lonk. I love when he forgets how to climb.
Ah, laser. Wait, what? Did he forget how to climb again?
Yeah, he just fell off the.
Welcome
somewhere
back,
he
Blue
could
Crayon.
stand
How
for
are
no
you?
reason.
Tom said, I love this Zelda. Me too. If you love Zelda, you came to the right place. We're glad to have you here. Welcome. Blue Crayon said, I cannot sleep, so I'm here. We're always glad to have you here, Blue Crayon. If you need to sleep, though, please get some rest.
Oh, I have that one up there.
Welcome back, Jesse. Jesse just beat Breath of the Wild for the first time. Nice going. Last stream, we just beat Ganon. Congratulations, Jesse. That is an achievement. Tom asked, what version are we playing of Breath of the Wild? The most recent version. Thank you for being here, Anime. We'll see you next time. I can't remember which version it is. That's a good question, though.
Let's have this one too, because the mask isn't going off.
Ah. Welcome back, Jess. How are you? You just beat Calamity Ganon recently? Nice. We just beat Calamity Ganon last stream. Welcome back. How are you? Swing at nothing, Link. It's spamming. I thought I was only supposed to shoot once.
Why I kept on.
Thank you, Jess, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're really glad to have you here.
Being wonky.
I thought they only spam like that if they didn't see you. Welcome, small fry artists. Thank you for the tip. They put in all caps. Shield parry it.
I'm not a big fan of the parry myself. I use it, but it's not my favorite.
I use it sometimes against the
Attack.
Guardians.
Yeah.
I like to attack.
I like to fight them, or if I'm gonna kill them quickly, I'll use the ancient arrows.
Thank you for the tip, though, and welcome. It's so interesting to see how different everyone plays.
Yeah, a lot of people really love the parry. I don't think the parry does enough damage. It does on the Guardians.
It does against the Guardians.
About anything else, it really does it.
I only really use it for the Guardians. And against Ganon. Almost everything else is a flurry rush timing. I'd rather deal extra attack damage.
This one says on the wooden ledge, opposite. Of
Thank you, Small Fry Artist, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Thank you guys so much for over 4,000 followers again. You guys are awesome. Jess said my timing is awful with the parry. Flurry rush till I die. That's funny. Wait, was it? Wait, wasn't that an ancient shield?
No, this is a Hylian shield, but still, it's just buggy.
It is. It's even more buggy in master mode. There you go. There, just for you guys, we parried.
That was just for you guys. It's not my favorite thing. It's kind of, to me, it's kind of boring.
Welcome out for love. How are you? You want to play Breath of the Wild again? Nice.
But I can understand why people.
We love
like
Breath of the Wild and Zelda on this channel.
it.
We shield parry just for you, Small Fry Artist.
Well, we'll skip that one for now. I can't find that one. Next one.
Out for love said the sad thing is my game cartridge got stolen. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, so sorry.
I've had games stolen from me too. That's
nice.
terrible that someone would do that. I'm so sorry to hear that.
That's sad. I'm so sorry.
That's awful. Welcome, El Maricordo 189. They said this final part was terrifying for me. Music gives me chills. I love the music in the Zelda games. Welcome. How are you? Right now we're just Korok hunting in the castle. Jesse absolutely loves the music in this game. Me too. It's so good. Thank you, Dot, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. What's everyone's favorite song in all of Breath of the Wild? Thank you, Out for Love, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're really glad to have you here. Joseph Wood said there's one over there. Lol. Thank you for the tip.
That was really helpful. Thanks, Joe.
I think I read that message late.
Oh, there's one over there.
No, that's I read that late. I apologize. That was me.
Sorry, Joseph.
No, that was totally me. I apologize. Cattery said Mifa Saw, good choice. Altair said Song of Storms. Nice. Out for Love said Sidon Song is a masterpiece.
Am I in the West Pass?
The password asked, do you like Breath of the Wild better or Tears of the Kingdom? I think it's time for a quick poll, everybody. Which do you prefer, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? Smile or cry? Smile for Breath of the Wild, cry for Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you for the idea for the poll. The password. Smile or cry? Smile for Breath of the Wild, cry for Tears of the Kingdom. Which do you prefer? Jess said, oddly enough, the shrine theme is so soothing in Breath of the Wild. I've had viewers tell me they fall asleep to that. It is very relaxing. Thank you, Amanda, for the heart me. Welcome back. How are you? Hey, how are you?
Hey,
Right now we're doing a poll. Which do you prefer? It's tied 6-6. Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? Smile for Breath of the Wild. Cry for Tears of the Kingdom. I'm so sorry to hear that, Out for Love. Wow, 7-6. It was so close. Tears of the Kingdom won.
Oh, wow.
I'm surprised.
Me too.
That's funny. So
usually when we're streaming Breath of the Wild always wins, and when we're streaming Tears of the Kingdom.
Welcome back, Ogenius.
That's funny.
It's difficult for me to pick. I have to abstain from that vote from that poll.
I slightly
almost
like
said it.
ZOTW
I have to abstain
better,
from the
but
poll.
I love them both. But my favorite story in this timeline is the alternate timeline in Age of Calamity.
Thunder
That's my
Ian's favorite
cutscene.
music is the Guardians theme. Wow. That's nice. It was really close. 6-7.
Nice, guys. Nice.
I like both games too much to pick. Welcome back, Bree. How are you? Out for Love said Age of Calamity is pretty good, just not on the level that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are.
No, but I love the cutscenes and the
I love the
storyline,
cutscene
fact
and the
that
combat.
They win.
There isn't the same feel of open world exploration, though.
No, but I love the storyline.
I'd love to see an Age of Calamity open world game. I'm glad to hear it, Bree. We're always glad to have you here. I love the combat too, Out for Love. It's so much fun. That Link is so powerful compared to this Link.
That is so true.
Jesse hasn't played Tears of the Kingdom yet. So their opinion is very biased, but they like Breath of the Wild better. Nice. Cattery likes that you can switch characters. Me too. It was cool to be able to play as Zelda and Impa. Thank you, the password, for subscribing to our TikTok. Shout out to the password. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Rain, here comes the rain.
Sophie said that would be so fun if they did that for Age of Calamity. I'd love to see an open world Age of Calamity game. Out for Love is so close to 100%ing Age of Calamity. Congratulations. My dad's 100% that game before. I never have, though. I don't think I've ever 100% a video game. My dad's 100% both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on our channel, and I haven't 100% a single one. You're ahead of me, Dad. Thank you, Jenny, for sharing our live. Welcome. How are you? So right now, we're just looking for Koroks in Hyrule Castle. It's probably a little difficult to use that guidebook in the map because of how the map is different in the castle. I'm so glad you can toggle between the open world map and the castle map in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, this map's a little funky to do this, but...
Joseph Woods asked, what was the one before Age? I think Age of Calamity is actually set the earliest.
No, there's just regular Hyrule Wars. There's a couple of regular Hyrule Wars. I've never played them, but there are ones before that. He's right. I just don't know what they are.
26 Sant said there's one Korok on top of one of the big towers. We've gotten that one already at the top. Thank you for the tip,
I've got the one on
we
the
did
top
get
of
that
here.
one. Thank you so much for the tip.
Supposed to be one down here, though.
Welcome, Updog. They said happy birthday. Today is not my birthday, but thank you.
No, there was
Happy
somebody's birthday.
Happy birthday to anyone whose birthday it is.
I remember that. There was somebody's birthday.
I remember someone said their mom's birthday was today. Happy birthday. Sophie asked, can you get Age of Calamity on the Switch? Yes, you can.
Yes, we have it. We live stream it. ZKOT live streams it on YouTube.
I live stream it on Thursdays at 7 p.m. EST over on YouTube and Twitch if you guys want to play Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity with me. Watch me play Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Welcome back, Jay. How are you? Joseph Wood said Hyrule Warriors.
Nice.
That game is so much fun. Jada said, oh my god, you have to play OG Hyrule Warriors. I haven't played that one yet. Cattery's birthday is in 1 hour and 11 minutes. Happy birthday to you, Cattery! Shout out to Cattery. Happy birthday. It's going to be your birthday in 11 minutes for me in our time zone. It's 11:49. Joseph Woods tried Hyrule Warriors and didn't like it. That's okay. Not every game's for everybody. It's definitely a different feel because it's not open world. There are some parts in that game that frustrated me. Overall, though, I had a good experience. Altair said I used to play Hyrule Warriors. It was so fun. Nice. Wow, everyone's wishing Cattery happy birthday in the chat. You guys are awesome.
The volley scale is now ready.
Did we already get this one? We did.
You guys are the best. Wow.
I remember the first time I picked up the barrel to do that, I thought I was going to blow myself up. Yeah, the first time I ever played the game.
I've blown myself up a few times. I was terrified of the no death challenge in Tears of the Kingdom early game that I was going to get blown up by something throwing a bomb barrel at me before I had fairies. You can get one shot so easily early game.
Oh, yeah. Is it raining again? did.
Out for Love said small streamers always seem to have the best communities, but I love them. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys mean the world to me. You're my reason to keep doing this. Welcome, Mario. How are you? Thank you, Whoop, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here.
There's only 2 more we're gonna check, then we're gonna have to leave to mark them.
Shout out to my dad, Ace, for being able to navigate in Hyrule Castle.
Whoa!
Thank you, Dominic, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you
Try to
here.
shake Link off the world here.
Hey, welcome back, Stars. How are you?
Hey, Stars, how are you?
You're just in
Good to
time.
hear.
We're looking for Koroks in Hyrule Castle. Thank you, 26 Sant, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're really glad to have you here.
Bear with you guys.
Cattery said one day there'll be big shots and we'll be OG fans. Shout out to everyone who... I just got a notification. I apologize. Shout out to everyone who supports us.
Side castle.
Welcome, Aid Lade. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're really glad to have you here. Jesse said, "Don't forget us when you're famous, man." I will not forget you guys.
We will not forget you guys because you'll be right here enjoying it with us. You won't let us forget you. We wouldn't forget you anyway. You guys make it so fun for us. Never gonna forget.
Welcome back, Silly. How are you? Silly's currently scared in the depths and tears of the kingdom. It is very dark.
Don't you love that view when he's up against the wall?
When it goes into first person.
Yeah. Alright, so enough I have the one up top. We'll
Silly said my bright plume seed is missing, and I think I just found out that frogs can eat them.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they eat stuff. They definitely do.
26 Sant asked, "Did you get the Korok on one of the big tilted towers?" I believe we did. Thank you. Thank you for the question. Thank you for the tip. Hope you're okay, Jonna. The password broke all their weapons, and now all they have is a Korok leaf. I have been there. Shout out to the password for subscribing to our TikTok.
Thank you so much.
If you guys want to be a star, consider subscribing to our TikTok.
You get to, so some of the perks are you definitely get to have polls with some of the things we get to do. We've already done that a couple times.
For exclusive perks. And you get a cool icon next to your name.
Nice.
Jonna had her medicine cabinet and walked around the corner and gave herself a heart attack. And had a chuckle once she realized it was her reflection.
Lonk.
That's
What are
silly.
you doing? Over here. Hey, over here.
Get back here. Pew! I avoid a lot of the monsters early game. You're too weak. This is one of the weakest Links early game. But he's also one of the strongest later in the game. So it kind of balances out. Welcome Elite 4501. Yes, this is Master Mode. How are you?
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
That's right, Elite 4501. You can tell by the Triforce on the bottom left of the screen. Oh, that's funny. Autocorrect. I have issues with autocorrect too.
Mass is going off here, but I don't see what it is.
Nice, silly. Altair said, I would make a pun, but I wouldn't want to try force it.
That's hilarious.
I think I've heard that one before. That's so funny.
That is funny. You guys are so funny. Alright, I think we got most of the ones here.
It is officially midnight. It is May 1st where I live. Happy birthday, Cattery!
Happy birthday, Cattery!
Everybody wish Cattery happy birthday in the chat.
Shout out to Zoe. It's Zoe's birthday too, right?
I don't think Zoe's here tonight.
Zoe and Cattery said they had their birthday the same day.
Did Zoe say that as well?
I think so.
I think
is that right, Cattery? She would remember.
Happy birthday, Cattery!
Birthday, Cattery! Glad you're here.
26 cents said, man, those Koroks are everywhere.
They
happy birthday,
are.
Zoe! Cattery wished Zoe a happy birthday.
Nice. Alright, now we can look for any of the ones we're missing. As I head back. Oh, it's really weird. I don't have this Korok here.
Really? You missed a Korok?
Yeah, let's see what other ones we've missed.
I don't believe it.
Ah! There's two around the sanctum, so we missed one. Top of the castle.
Look at all the Koroks he's gotten. There's still so many more. Thank you for being here, 26 cent.
There's three of them there. One of them there.
We'll see you next time.
There.
Elite 4501 asks, what's the strongest Link in your opinion? I'm taking Tears of the Kingdom Link. The link in the description.
Hyrule Warriors, in my opinion.
That's true. Link in Hyrule Warriors is pretty strong.
Now we go back, we'll be able to find these easier. I think that's it. I think that's all the ones around the castle.
I think the one in Hyrule Warriors. Might be one of the
Let me
strongest.
just double check real quick.
Oh, Age of Calamity.
Yeah, Age of Calamity for sure.
Thank you, Cattery, for the confetti.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the gift.
Birthday!
You're sending me gifts, but it's your birthday. I should be sending you gifts. Thank you so much, Cattery. Shout out to Cattery and happy birthday.
Cattery. Oh, there's another one I missed here. Now I think that's all of them at the castle. So check one more spot here, and then we'll go get them.
I love the map.
Me too.
It's so helpful.
It really is, guys. All right.
I think Age of Calamity. I haven't played the first Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, we'll head back.
You'd have to ask me again after I play that one.
Now we'll have the markers. Maybe I should just warp to the shrine. And we should save.
That's a good idea. The game has crashed quite a few times on this recently. Welcome back, Quite Literally Guts. We got back from our break 45 minutes ago. Oh, your TikTok didn't show that you were live? If you want to stay updated, we go live on TikTok. Consider joining our Discord and following us on Twitter. We post updates over there when we go live. Just in case you don't get the notification on TikTok. You can find a link to our Discord on our YouTube channel. And there's a link to our YouTube channel on our channel page on TikTok. Elite 4501 said they basically have the same abilities, except Age of Calamity Link has the Sheikah Slate. Ah. I think the Sheikah Slate's pretty strong.
Oh, it doesn't mark it. I thought it would. That's not nice.
Oh no.
I really
The
thought
map. That's the
Yeah.
hardest part about this. Shout out to my dad Ace for...
that you can't switch to that. Which really makes no sense because he should have the same map.
Why, I don't know why I can't use the overworld map here. They fixed that in Tears of the Kingdom. You can use the overworld map in the castle. You can cycle between them. I'm surprised they didn't catch that in testing. Jesse hates the Hyrule Castle map. I guess he got so
Yeah.
confused the first time they went there.
Try to get all the Korok.
Me too. It's not the best map.
I give it a
I
one.
don't hate it. I just think it could have been better. I think it would be
Considering how
better if
good
you
all
could
the
switch between.
The map isn't so bad. It's the fact that you can't switch to the overworld map to see your markings.
It locks you in.
Especially for 100%ing.
Thank you, Jay, for sharing our live. Welcome back. It definitely takes longer to navigate than it would if you just had access to the overworld map.
But I have to come back if it's raining here. That makes it twice as hard.
Welcome, IB. How are you? Quite literally,
come
Guts
back.
can't find the Discord link on our YouTube channel. So what you want to do is you want to go to YouTube. You want to go to our channel. and you want to go to where it says 13 more links and click on that. They moved it all around, so there's no more about page on YouTube, unfortunately, so it's a little harder to navigate than it used to be. I do not like that they removed the about page. I'm still so salty about it. Bring back the about page. Can we get a hashtag started? Stars beat the Fire Temple in Tears of the Kingdom. Congratulations. Nice going.
Stars.
IB said great. How about you? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing great. Welcome back, Untouchable. How are you? Hey, welcome back, Trin. How are you? Right now, we're hunting for Koroks in Hyrule Castle.
If it keeps raining, we'll go do something else. Yeah, it keeps raining. We'll come back here another time.
Awesome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining our Discord server.
We'll go collect quotes.
Untouchable asked, how was your break? It was really good. Thank you for asking. Thank you, Joseph Galbraith, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here.
Shout out to Joseph Woods for knowing where the Koroks are in the castle, because it's really hard to navigate.
For real. Shout out to my dad for knowing how to navigate the castle.
Don't say anything. Don't. Oh, I guess I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get story, guys.
Cattery said the castle is so confusing. It is. The password asked, does master mode reset you? No, it does not. We're just doing additional no death challenge.
Yes, master. If you have on normal mode, switch to master mode. It'll start the game over.
Oh, that's right. That's
yes,
right.
it will.
Is there no hero's path in the castle, Cattery? I don't know that. I don't think I've ever tried that. Well, thank you for joining our Discord server. If you are subscribed to our TikTok and you join our Discord,
guys.
there is a rank available for TikTok subscribers. It should automatically integrate you when you join. If it doesn't for any reason, please message me and I will manually correct it.
Lord of the Mountain, guys. We have the Lord of the Mountain.
Let's go, Satori.
We'll go collect some Koroks with him.
There is a link to our Discord on our YouTube channel. It is $2.99 to subscribe, and it is a monthly service on TikTok. Thank you for the question, Stars. If you can, consider subscribing. If you enjoy our live streams, it helps support us. Oh, Cattery's the first person to send one of the custom emotes. Let's go.
Nice. Thanks, Cattery.
She said the ZKOT emote. Let's go. Thank you, Cattery. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Cattery.
Stars got the golden horse in Tears of the Kingdom. Nice.
Nice.
I have tried to register Satori to a stable
Yeah, you
Elite 4501.
can.
Maybe we'll try to show you guys what happens on stream. It's all right if you can't subscribe. We appreciate everyone that does and just watches our live streams. Just being here means so much to me. Just you guys being here. In the future, we will be doing giveaways for subscribers. When we reach 50 subscribers on TikTok, the community is able to purchase and gift out subscriptions to each other. But we're not able to do that before we reach 50 subscribers at this time. Hattery said, I like the reaction I got when I brought a bear to the stable.
Nice. Where's the closest stable? Okay,
Elite 4501 thinks they got every special horse in Tears of the Kingdom. Nice.
You know what I do need to do, though, guys?
Thank you guys so much for 3,000 likes on this live. Welcome, Slayer D. They asked, do you guys know all the Lionel locations? We do. I did a challenge earlier today. You guys should check it out. It's on YouTube and Twitch. I tried to see how many Lionels I could take out in 1 hour. I beat 20 Lionels in less than an hour. If you guys want to see the whole VOD, it's on YouTube and on Twitch. My dad and I also did a special way almost a year ago now for 100 subscribers on YouTube where we beat all the Lionels in Breath of the Wild. Well, I beat all the Lionels in Breath of the Wild, and then he beat all the Lionels in Tears of the Kingdom back to back. I'm pretty sure you can ride the moose.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you can, Chattery.
Sure you can.
Welcome back, Judgment. We've already done Eventide, but thank you for the suggestion. Welcome back, Amanda. Amanda ran from her first Lionel sighting last night. I ran too. They are very difficult to fight early game. Stars asked, how many stamina wheels do you need for Satori? Welcome back, Lacey Kane. How are you?
Mostly all but if you have stamina food, you can eat it while you're soothing them. So as long as you have stamina food, you're good.
True. You're Satori surfing down the mountain.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go to the stable with them. Show everybody.
Can we get to 10,000 likes for Satori, everyone?
I'm doing this for you guys. I'm skipping all the Koroks and everything. So.
This is fun.
You know what's great about Satori? Look what happens with the spurs. You can keep hitting it forever. You, like, spam his
Welcome back out for love. Thank you, Elite. Thank you, Silly. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Jay. Ah! No animals were hurt in the making of this video. Get some rest, Jesse. Thank you for being here. Get some sleep. Thank you, Silly. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Amanda.
Oh.
No, Satori!
Let me get the register. He got spooked by the golden thing. Oh well, we tried.
Silly
guys.
said no.
Instead, we got hasty milk. Next time, guys. Sorry. We got scammed because it's not time for him to go yet.
I didn't know he despawned if you got off of him.
He doesn't usually, unless he's spooked. He was spooked by the golden thing. That's why I tried to kill it like quickly with the ancient arrow instead of fighting it slow.
Well, next time, I guess.
Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry he got spooked. At least
Thank you, Lacey. Thank you, Luna. Welcome back. How are you? Thank you, the password. Thank you guys so much for 5,000 likes on this live.
Just see what percentage we're at, too.
Untouchable asked, how long do you think I spend on TikTok? I have no idea.
No idea. We spend a lot of time.
We spend a lot of time ourselves. We're glad to be able to share our time with you guys and that you share your time with us. Thank you guys so much for over 5,000 likes on this live. Welcome, Bree. She said Breath of the Wild is my favorite Zelda game. If you like Zelda, if you like Breath of the Wild,
you're in good company.
You're in good company. You came to the right place. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Bree, for the follow. Welcome to our community. Glad to have you here. Judgment swimming to Eventide right now. Nice. Thank you, Bree, for the rose. Thank you for the gift. Untouchable has a poll idea. I always welcome poll ideas. You guys come up with the best polls. Thank you, Silly. Thank you, Nyatra. Thank you guys so much for 6,000 likes on this live. Thank you, Amanda, for the 15 GGs. Thank you so much for the gift. Spiderfig said, "Did somebody say poll? I have been summoned." Welcome back, Spiderfig. How are you doing? Untouchable said the poll is how much hours I spend on TikTok. I'm guessing 3 to 4 hours a day.
Confused here.
Judgment went into bullet time and it wouldn't let him out. I've had that happen to me. Oh, and you I've had that happen to me. I've had that happen to me, Judgment. You're not alone.
Bear with me, guys.
Bree said I'm in the process of finding all the Korok seeds. Us too. That's what we're doing right now. Spiderfig asked, "Do we kill Ganon?" We did last stream. Thank you everyone for being here when we beat Ganon.
Ah, that's why I couldn't find. It's a flower. I'm looking for a rock.
Oh.
Yay! Yeah.
Thank you for being here, Sophie. We'll see you next time. Get some rest.
It's a rest.
Thank you, quite literally, Guts, for sharing our live. Hey, welcome back, Dax. How are you? What's up?
Let's see how many more we have, and then I'll check the percentage, guys. We're getting close to 400 and something. 418. 418. Almost at 420.
Nice.
It's good. I mean, I think we need 455 or 445 to get.
I think it's like 441 or 451 or something.
Yeah, to get everything. Upgrade it.
I'm glad to hear it, Dax. Dax is doing great.
Glad to hear it, Dax. Welcome back.
Spiderfig asked, what stamps do you guys use for what? I use skull for bosses and sword for cool respawning weapons. That's a good question. My dad and I both have our own pattern.
Yeah, I'll show you guys. I use skulls for Hynixes.
And Talus too, right?
No, Taluses I use this other thing. I use bows for Lionels. And then for Taluses, I use these looking things. Shrines things, yeah. So, and then if I have a treasure chest I didn't get, sometimes I'll pop a treasure chest thing on it. And then I use the stamps for whatever objectives I'm trying to find.
Welcome back, it's just Jewel.
Back.
She said, I say Hynix way differently than you do. Than you just did. Some people say it Henix. I'm not sure which is right. I've heard both. Welcome, Sam Jams. Thank you guys so much for 7,000 likes on this live.
Alright, bear with me, guys. There's supposed to be one right here. So I gotta double check the map.
Hey, how are you? I've heard Hinix too. I've heard Hynix, and Hinix. I've heard all of those. I don't think any are wrong. It's like Pokemon. I think however you say it is what right. If the voice actors didn't say it, however you say it is right. Untouchable says they spend 20 hours a day on TikTok. Wow, that's got to be a record. Cattery defaults to the Japanese pronunciation. How do you pronounce it in Japanese? That's right, Pokemon has an accent on the E. That's right, Elite 4501. Amanda says Hinox. That's how we say it. It's so interesting to see how everyone says that differently. Elite says Pokeamon. That's interesting. I've heard Pokemon and Pokeamon. They say it both ways on the anime, so I think both are right.
Oh, I think I marked this one as the wrong spot.
Judgment is finally on Eventide. Nice. Spiderfig asked, wouldn't a Zelda collab game be cool?
It would.
It'd be really cool to have a multiplayer open world Zelda game.
So you could play on stream together online.
It would be cool if it was available to play single player or multiplayer. And it would be cool if it didn't take away from the experience to play in single player. Cattery says Hinox. Quite literally Gut says Hinox. It's so interesting. Everyone says it a little differently. Henix, Hinox. Stalnox. Oh, a crossover with another franchise. That's possible. Well, the Smash Bros. Are a crossover between all the games. Bree says Hinox. Quite literally Guts is Stalnix. Interesting.
Back to the map.
Spiderfig said Animal Crossing had a crossover with Zelda once. I didn't know that.
That's pretty cool.
There kind of are Zelda crossovers in Mario Kart and Smash Bros.
That's true too.
Kateri said, since it's Japanese, I just asked Google Translate how the Japanese would say it. Nice. I am fluent in Google Translate. Oh, I've heard of that game, Elite 4501. I think I used to play that with one of my friends when I was a kid. Untouchable asked, how much time do you spend on your TikTok, Mr. Zelda Kingdom of Tears? Well, probably not as much time as I have on YouTube.
We just spent hours here with you guys. And we love it. Love having you guys here. Make our experience.
Thank you guys so much for 8,000 likes on this live. I don't think I've spent 1,000 hours on TikTok yet. As funny as that sounds.
Bonk. Come on, Lon.
Oh, Genius just crossed the halfway mark on Koroks and Tears of the Kingdom.
Nice.
Congratulations. That's a milestone. Shout out to Genius. Stars asked, is it just mirror to blood moons happen more often in Tears of the Kingdom? I think so, too.
That sounds right. Bear with me, guys. I don't want to overshoot this Korok.
Bree asked, what's your favorite champion, blessing, or abilities? I think my favorite is Rivali's Gale. Thank you for the question. What about you guys? Oh, Genius is still not using any maps or guides, just the mask. Wow.
Nice.
Nice. That's impressive.
That is. Way to go.
The password asked, does anyone else say Korok differently? Oh no, am I saying it that wrong too?
I don't see the... Oh, that's weird. I had to go back here for it to trigger instead of by the thing.
John said Rivali's Gale, Urbosa's Fury. Spiderfig said Reju Urbosa. Urbosa's Fury is a good ability. Michelle said Urbosa's Fury. Nice. Welcome, Michelle. Dax said Rivali's Gale is the handiest. Rivali's Gale is so handy. Elite 4501 asks, what about Kokiri? Because I've heard a couple of different pronunciations on that. That's how I've heard it pronounced. I've never played the game that they're from, but that's how I've heard other streamers pronounce it. So that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Kokoro? Spiderfig asked, is it just me or do you kill Lionels for fun?
We do kill Lionels.
We do. If you guys want to see me go Lionel hunting, check out the VOD from earlier today on YouTube and Twitch. I tried to see how many Lionels I could kill in under an hour. I beat 20 Lionels in under an hour. I was 3 short of beating every single Lionel in Breath of the Wild in under an hour. I got scammed. I didn't get a Blood Moon, otherwise I would have done it. I've never played Ocarina of Time. Elite 4501. I've gotten so many recommendations to play Ocarina of Time. I'm looking forward to playing it for you guys. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I'm really looking forward to playing Ocarina of Time. You guys have hyped that up.
We have 420 Koroks, guys.
Untouchable asked, are either of y'all good at chess?
I used
I'm
to play
okay.
when I was a kid.
I know how to move the pieces.
But it's been a long time. I played with Sebastian a few times when he was younger.
I'm not great or anything.
You're definitely not master chess players, but we know.
We know how to move the pieces.
How to move the pieces. We know.
I know what a
some
rook
of
and a
the
bishop
moves.
are. Bree asked, did anyone else struggle with the Thunder Ganon? It took her over an hour. I saw my dad do it first, so I knew its pattern first. But from what I've seen in the community, that fight is more difficult than Calamity Ganon. Elite 4501 said a Zelda-themed chest would be really cool.
The mask didn't go off for this one. That's weird.
Stars said, fun fact, in Tears of the Kingdom, blood moons happen every 1 hour and 30 minutes. 30 minutes earlier than Breath of the Wild.
Know that.
Are they on a timer? I didn't know that.
I always thought it had more to do with the RAM. There's an anti-RAM overload program.
Thank you guys so much for 9,000 likes on this live.
Thank you guys.
Elite 4501 has a Zelda-themed Monopoly, though. That's cool.
Nice. Didn't even know they had one.
No, we played a Mario-themed Monopoly recently. That was interesting. There's less spaces on the board, so it confused me.
Enough apples, I'm sure. Let's just find this Korok.
Thank you guys so much for 10,000 likes on this live. I didn't know that, Stars. Thank you so much. Oh, and thank you, Spiderfig. I saw you. I just saw you put that in the chat as well. Blood moons happen every 2 hours. I didn't know that at all. It seems like they happen more than that for us sometimes.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Anything related to the Discord, please let me know in the suggestions and bug report. And I'll check everything after the stream.
What am I not seeing here? Ah, here, I remember where it is.
Nice, Elite 4501.
Oh no, it's not in there. They have a different spot. Oh, I see it now.
That's funny. Oh, that's interesting, Stars.
A lot of materials here. Alright, let's get the next one. Once we get enough to
Thank you,
fully upgrade
Caleb.
everything,
Thank
we'll
you,
go
Emily.
see
Welcome. How are you?
Hestus, so you guys can see what he tells you once you get them all. I mean, once you get all your slots upgraded, so he tells you basically to get the rest and then come see him. We want to do that for you guys.
Thank you for being here, Jay. We'll see you next time.
That's a lot of Koroks, though, Satori.
Spiderfig said in the next Zelda Gamer TOTK's DLC they should add an item where you can time the Blood Moon. That would be really helpful.
That would be.
It's a good idea. If there's a Blood Moon mechanic in the next game, that would be a helpful item. It's a good idea, Spiderfig. I don't think there's going to be a Tears of the Kingdom DLC, unfortunately. As of what I've heard, there's not going to be a DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. Spiderfig wonders what the next Zelda game could possibly be about. I have no idea. I don't know if it's going to be a continuation of a previous story or a completely new story.
I'm thinking that maybe if the movie does really, really good,
it might be a
base
film
that
adaptation.
Story, yeah. That would be my guess, but that's just my guess.
They could make that
Totally
a game and another one between then and the movie. I'm not sure.
I would love to see another Hyrule game in between, like one based on Tears of the Kingdom. That'd be cool.
I heard that too, Elite 4501. They had so many ideas. Originally, I think Tears of the Kingdom was going to be DLC, but they had so many ideas they decided to make it a whole game. Gianna hopes for a Hyrule Warriors imprisoning war. I hope there's a new Hyrule Warriors game. Spiderfig said Nintendo should make a PS5 level console and use max graphics. I hope to see more advanced hardware in the next console. And I hope the next console's backwards compatible. It'd be nice to be able to play these games at 60 FPS.
Yeah.
I hope it's good, quite literally, Guts.
Hey, where do my boomerang go? This is me. Did it break? Must have broke. I don't see it. Do you?
Stars said I heard the next game wouldn't be a sequel to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not sure. I can't say for sure. We'll see you next time, Spiderfig. Get some rest. Thank you for being here.
See you next time. Thanks for being here.
Elite 4501 said this game would look really weird at 60 FPS. I think it would improve a lot of the bugs, mechanics. Be nice if particles didn't slow down performance. The password asked, what village does Link go to get a home? That's a Tino village. Quite literally, Guts said imagine this game at 300 FPS. After around 60 FPS to 100 FPS, most people can't tell the difference at increased frame rate. Welcome, M. How are you? Touchable asks, can you make a tutorial on how to get a house, please? That's a good idea for a video. I've gotten so many video ideas. I wish I could make them all.
Yeah, it's a shame 'cause we love streaming for you guys, so it's hard to make the videos because you guys rather see us live. So it makes it hard.
Quite literally Guts says Hateno, not Hatino. We pronounce everything differently. That's so cool. Well, we will consider all applications. Thank you for your persistence, Untouchable. MS, what do you call the drink that's sweet and bubbly? The Noble Pursuit, I believe? Out for Love says Hatuno.
Hatuno. I never heard that one. Is that how they say? Is that how it's pronounced?
I don't know.
Not sure.
I would have to listen to how someone at Nintendo of America pronounces it. Or
that's true.
It would be funny if they all pronounced it differently.
It would. There's a fairy dust one.
The password asked, how do you feel about Purist change in Tears of the Kingdom?
Very interesting.
It's interesting. Anyone who's played Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity would recognize that version of Pura.
That's true.
I'm surprised they brought back the voice actor for Pura, but not for Master Koga from Age of Calamity.
Bear with me again, guys. I'm going to see exactly where this one is. I know I'm close. Pretty much got it marked in the right spot. It looks like I'm dancing around it. Supposed to just be a rock.
Quite literally Guts says some people say Pura, some people say Pura, some people say Pura. I've heard both.
Yeah, I've heard both.
I think I've heard both in the cutscenes actually.
That's true. And how do you guys say Akala? Do you say Akala, Akala?
That's a good question. Ash, should I get Tears of the Kingdom or Age of Calamity?
Well, there's more to do in Tears of the Kingdom for sure.
Depends. Do you like open world exploration or more linear gameplay? Age of Calamity is more linear, and Tears of the Kingdom is far more open world.
I am not fighting this Korra. Where are you hiding, little guy?
M wants both, but one at a time. Well, have you played Breath of the Wild? I have played that before, Untouchable. I've played a lot of games.
I was dancing around it quite a bit. Here comes the rain.
I like both. I would say if you like open world games, Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors is fun. It's more linear than story based though.
Definitely.
Oh well, it is actually very story based. It's not open world though.
But you can choose which order to do things. Certain things. Not the main story though.
That completely depends, quite literally, Guts, where you look and if there's a sale. MS, which do you see more of? I'm not sure. I think I see Tears of the Kingdom more. Hyrule Warriors. Thank you, Gavin, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Welcome, Sugar, please. They asked what's harder, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? It's a good question. What do you guys think?
I think the
Welcome back, Mist of All Things. How are you?
In Tears of the Kingdom are a lot easier. But
if you need to get some rest, please get some rest, Untouchable.
Get some rest, guys. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here, but your health is very important.
Yes.
Mist of All Things said, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. Glad you're doing good. Right now, we're just going around collecting Koroks. Thank you, Gavin, for the High Bear. Thank you so much for the gift. M said I can't sleep, so I'm here. Well, we're glad to have you here.
Well, we're glad you're here.
I have trouble sleeping sometimes, too.
That's why we're able to stream at night so much.
Thank you, Gavin, for the rose. Thank you for the gift.
For all you, shout out to all you insomniacs out there, because you get to watch us play.
Shout out to all the insomniacs. Shout out to all the people that are asleep that watch us, too.
Yeah, you can fall asleep. Relax to the live streams. That's awesome that you can do that.
We'll see you next time, Elite4501. Thanks for being here. Untouchable said, y'all streams are just as important to me as health. Well, that means a lot to us, but your health is very important. Your health is more important than our live streams. We're glad. We're glad you enjoy them, but all of your individual health is more important than our live streams.
Care more. Yeah, we definitely care more about your health. Be well.
Welcome to Lisa Lynn.
We want all of our Zelda family to be well.
They also can't sleep, so they're here.
Nice.
Thank you so much for being here.
Welcome,
shout out to all the insomniacs.
Welcome to the world of insomnia.
Elite4501 is going to use this as background noise while they fall asleep. Nice. Thank you, M, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Mist of All Things tried to do a duplication glitch and tried for over an hour but never succeeded. Yeah, some of them are not real. Some of those videos are not actually real. Some of them are
done by programmers.
Some of them are legitimate glitches. I don't recommend them because the inventory ones can break your game.
Yeah, we recommend trying to stay away from glitches as much as possible.
Whistle sprinting and what's the one that launches you with the bombs?
Wind bombing.
Wind bombing aren't known for breaking your game, but inventory bugs can break your game. I definitely don't recommend those.
Yeah, inventory glitches are not very
Thank you, T. Lisa Lynn, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad you enjoy our live stream. Thank you so much. That's true, too, Elite4501. It can depend on your update version. They have patched around a lot of the glitches.
Because it does break your game.
It can break your game, especially duplication bugs. Jana is too scared to try glitches because she doesn't want to ruin her game. Good. Me too.
That's smart, Jana.
I lost my Pokemon when I was a kid from doing that. Please do not do duplication glitches. The game will punish you. It might not corrupt your data, but it can.
I missed that last time.
Whistle spreading isn't gonna corrupt your dating. It's the duplication and inventory bugs that can. Stars is also too scared to do glitches.
That's smart.
Untouchable doesn't like using glitches in general.
Yeah, we don't either. We never recommend them.
I don't typically recommend them. Some are just silly. I don't recommend game breaking ones if you value your file. Stars said the last glitch I did was by accident in Minecraft. That game is a little difficult not to bug in. The one thing that's risky about the inventory bugs is it can affect your file on a different profile. That's why I really don't recommend them, even if...
Who hates when he goes on?
Oh, no.
I think that's lame.
The password asks, does the Master Sword only glow at Hyrule Castle? It glows when you're near a Guardian. And he's beaten the Trial of the Sword, so he has it fully upgraded, so it's always glowing.
Rivali's Gale is now
Out for
ready.
Love remembers using a lot of the glitches and nothing ever happened to their game. It can vary, it's random.
Yeah, I just would never take the chance.
I wouldn't
myself.
take a chance with certain bugs. Certain ones probably aren't damaging.
I wouldn't do any duplication ones.
Anything related to inventory. I've had too much of my data corrupted over my life. I don't want to see that happen to you guys. Thank you, Genius, for the heartbeat. Thank you so much for the gift. Bree said, wait, you can find Koroks with stasis? You can. You can find the rocks.
What is he swinging?
Welcome back, Spiderfig. Spiderfig said the algorithm is coaxing me. You keep appearing on my For You page. Shout out to the TikTok algorithm. Thank you, Gavin, for the Rosa. Thank you so much for the gift. Stars asked, hey, ZKOT, should I go do the Master Trials and finish it? Sure. I recommend it in the regular version of the game. I don't personally recommend it in Master Mode, though. Round 10 in the first Trials is harder than any of the other rooms, and for no reason.
So the salvager gear uses hardly any stamina.
In the regular game, though, I definitely recommend it. It took me a few tries to beat it, even in the regular game. Elite 4501 said the Master Trials is very frustrating, but oh so rewarding. They can be very frustrating.
That is so true. I couldn't agree more.
Mist of all things fought all four of the scourges. Nice.
Nice.
Thank you, Gavin, for the friendship necklace. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you, Icarus, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Stars has beaten the beginner one, but not the others. If you can beat round 10 of the Trial of the Sword, you can beat the rest. You can beat
the rest for sure. We have confidence.
I believe in you, Stars.
Me too. You can do it.
One thing I recommend for the Trial of the Sword is making a 30-minute attack up. You can use 4 bananas in a dragon horn or a monster extract.
But the monster extract you have to do several times to get one. It'll give you a dice roll. Oh, what type of attack it gives you.
Elite 4501 said my dad, who has played Zelda for over 15 years, can't even beat something like a normal boss. Well, that's okay. We all play a little differently, right?
Yes.
Gavin hates that there are 2 hearts missing. I wish you could fill out all the hearts, especially with the DLC. Thank you guys so much for 11,000 likes on this live. Elite 4501 said any dragon part will upgrade your potion in the last 30 minutes. I don't think that's true of the scales. I thought it was 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think they're all 30.
I'll have to double check on that. We'll check when we cook later.
Yeah, haha.
Stars is doing the Master Sword Trial of Breath of the Wild. Nice.
Nice.
I believe in you, Stars. Good luck.
We believe.
Quite literally, Guts said also you can stack Phantom Armor and attack up effect. That's true, but you can't do that in the Trial of the Sword, unfortunately. You lose all your armor and items.
We're gonna go see Hess to cash in some of these Korok seeds.
Mist of All Things asked, what do you have your sensor targeting?
Treasure chest right now.
Get some rest, Untouchable. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Get some sleep. We'll see you next time.
So we're at 58.84%, guys.
Thank you for being here, Out for Love. We'll see you next time. Can we get to 15,000 likes for Hestu? We'll see you next time, Untouchable. Get some rest. MS, does the Hylian shield break? It does. It takes a while, but it will eventually break. You can buy a replacement in Terrytown, though. Quite literally, Guts asks, what does the Master Sword Trials do? Each level upgrades your Master Sword's attack damage by 10 points. It starts at 30 attack damage, then goes to 40 after the first trial, then 50 after the middle trials, and then all the way to 60 attack damage after the final trials. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you, Jonna. Thank you, Bree. I think we're going to end the live stream here for tonight, everybody. If you guys enjoy our live streams, remember to follow, like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us over on Twitch. We also live stream over there Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. EST. If you guys want to know when we go live on TikTok, consider joining our Discord and following us on Twitter. We post updates there. We'll see you guys next time.
Have a great night,
Thank you all
everyone.
for being here.
Thank you for being
Good night,
here.
Jonna, Untouchable, Gavin. We're at youtube.com/@ZeldaKingdomofTears. Same channel name as on TikTok. You can find a link to our YouTube channel on our channel page on TikTok if you're using TikTok mobile. We'll see you next time. Blue Cran, Bree, Quite Literally Guts, Altair, Untouchable, Gavin, Jonna, M, Mist of All Things. Thank you all for being here. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you next time. Hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
Good night. Get some rest, everyone.
Bye, stars. Thank you all for being here.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.